What's going on, guys? Kilo Whiskey here, and we're playing Stay Out, of course. Now, I created a new character, and my goal is to speedrun all the early game stuff and basically see. So, a while back, it took me like 3 days, 4 days, something like that, to speedrun a character to level 65 and get into Black Forest, and I'm essentially reattempting this. Now, I don't have a solid 3 days to commit to it like I did last time, so I'm basically just keeping track of my hours and seeing, like, you know, so at this point, I want to say I'm about 2.5, almost 3 hours into this character, and he's a level 21, basic kit, just what I've been given, what I've got for free. I ended up getting 2 mod tickets logging in because part of the update, so they removed the coloration from the belugas, which is weird. So I colored these, you know, underwear for free when I created this character, but they refunded me mod tickets anyway, now that you don't have the ability to color them anymore. I didn't pay for it. I just, you know, refund because they took the coloring away. But I sold my TOZ on the board, and all the money I saved up, I managed to get a Mossberg 500. And other than that, this character is just plain Jane. Everything I've kind of found and acquired along the way. And I've done the beginning part of the quest for Acid and the Scientist. So here we are at the Engineer and the Underground Bunker, where we can do that event. And this is kind of like the final part of the Lyubech. So instead of the jammers like they used to do before, now they do this dungeon, this daily dungeon quest or event, whatever the hell you want to call it. And we're just gonna go take my new character down here. We're gonna do this event. Usually I would bring Kilo over here and, you know, I could probably walk through this event like it wasn't nothing with Kilo, but hey, you know, this is a fresh character, and this is what a brand new player to the game would have to experience. So let's experience this event as a completely fresh new character. Okay, so we got our bottles. Now I got an SKS and my Mossberg. The Mossberg's going to be the biggest tool. If you didn't sell your TOZ and get enough money to get a better shotgun, then you're going to be stuck with your TOZ and SKS, which is going to kind of suck. It's very similar to the Hive event, where there it's like a super soaker shooting poison. Here we're using a flamethrower, and we're filling up our bottles with, you know, gasoline or diesel or whatever the hell they're using. Add quick access. I guess it's just gonna stay in my... I don't have a radio pouch. I mean, they should know that going into it, but... Yep. Alright, so we got our stuff full.
Я с тобой ненадолго. Запущу главный фильтратор, а дальше ты сам. Оружие не убирай. Убежище пиши, твари. Сейчас запустим эту машину. Готовься, будет громко.
I need a mask. I don't have a mask. Okay.
Опа! Повылазили твари.
I know there's some lights in here we have to interact with, I believe. Now, you don't have to use the flamethrower. You could just shoot these rats. But... This is definitely much harder.
Пора разгонять фильтратор. Активируй рычаги под красными лампами.
It'd be a lot easier just to shoot them. But at least I know that the fuel, I get refills, right? And I only have a finite amount of shotgun ammo. Oh, shit. This is, fairly difficult. Well, I wouldn't want to say difficult, but like, these rats do a lot of damage, and at this point, it's definitely not the easiest thing to do. Anywhere to refill? And that's locked off. Not sure what that is. Oh, wait. See, this whole time I was supposed to interact with these things. I thought they were gonna like... There's that one. I was waiting for them to like blink or trigger or something like that. Okay, there's all three. I don't know if there's another wave of rats I gotta survive. I gotta keep them all on.
Отлично.
Yep, there we go.
Дальше ты идешь один. А я останусь за центральным пультом и буду направлять тебя по рации. В целях безопасности дверь будет закрыта.
Let's see here.
Раньше это был пункт наблюдения. Смотрись, может, чего найдешь.
Observation point. Look for something. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got more bottles. Now, they do have weight to these bottles, so we can get possibly overloaded. But we're going to need all the firepower we can get, so... So if you're like a new player, this is your first time going through this, I definitely recommend making sure you fill all these things up. Save yourself an ammo cost. So we're supposed to come...
Полагаю, ты уже в пункте связи. Фильтратор в конце помещения. Запусти его и жди, пока отфильтрует. Головной фильтратор загудел. Готовься защищать оборудование.
Ammo. Is that a rat? Ow. Hey, you. Alright, so I gotta defend this bastard. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Okay. And my healing's not healing very well at all. Having to use car med kits and medium meds. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit more challenging. It's totally doable, but like... do I gotta sit here and defend this thing, man? There it goes.
Двигай дальше. Только лезь поверху. На волны подаешь напряжение, чтобы мутанты не лезли.
I pull out the right. Was it number 1? Alright. Go down the sewer network. Yeah. It's, I don't know, I'm happy with it so far. It's a pretty nice little event. Ow. I thought I had my Mossberg out.
Впереди канализационная сеть. Тебе туда. Там еще опаснее. Да и связь хуже.
More bottles to fill. So far, I haven't needed that many, but I'm just gonna take them anyway because, you know, why not? So much easier.
Когда доберешься до колодца, поднимайся наверх. Фильтратор ждет тебя там.
Filtration unit is waiting for you there. Alright. We just protect from the mutants. Easy enough. I'm just gonna shoot them this time instead of using that flamethrower, and let's see how that works out. Hey. Where'd you come from? Jeez. There we go. How do I keep missing? Ah, it should have been a kill shot. Like, I understand I'm a level 20 here. Come on now. But it's a shotgun. Oh, you see, he must have just got harder because that was a direct hit on that guy. He didn't go down. Again? Okay. Mission accomplished. Alright, so... That was a little bit harder. You gonna let me pick up the bottles or not, damn it? Alright. Fill these guys up. So this is supposed to be the final stage. That's that last machine there I gotta protect. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I can do... Alright. I gotta hold this down, okay. Oh boy. Explosive barrels all over the place. Oh god. Oh, that killed him quick. Okay. I was gonna say, these are the, yeah, there we go. More zombies. Ooh. Shit. Crap. Alright, we're good, right? Maybe not? Oh man, this flamethrower kills these guys so quick. Stuck? Look how fast it kills them. A teleporter? Maybe this is not the gun for this. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Come on, meds. Alright, we're good. We're good. That wasn't too bad. Still bleed my ass off, though. Hey, where'd my sage go? I should at least get to loot them, right? Man, that wasn't bad at all. We'll leave that way. I guess through here. Voila. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Like, it was different. Especially for, like, being, like, a solo player event. Like, the 3 bandits on the rain track. What was that? We gotta pick up those 4 crates. That was, like, come on now. But I understand, because at that point in the game, all you got is a Taz and a revolver. This here, you know, you get the flamethrower, the SKS. You would still have to have a Taz, but you could have something else. So what's next? Understood. I believe I gotta go back to Alex now. Body the zone, echo. Let's see here. Yep, go talk to Alex. Took my flamethrower away. I need to add that as like a regular item to the game for those old Forsakens. That thing was sweet. They couldn't have been full powered. There's no way they were like full power, you know, old Forsakens, because like those guys are so hard to kill. Just run away from your problems. Just stay out, you know? So, go back to Alex's office. That should be it. I think after this, that's like basically they should have like opened up the city gates and let us out. But yeah, that was the one black sleeve. Yeah, I got a Molotov. All right, yep, that was that daily event. So it's part of the new player quest line here, but you know, for regular players, you can go and you can do that every day, and you can get a black sleeve from it. It was fairly quick, so it's like, and it's free, right? Because you can use, if you use the flamethrower, you're not paying ammo cost yourself. So, I mean, you know, just you could shoot some of them, sure, or you just use the flamethrower and get, you know, your black sleeve with just your time and effort. All right.
Хорошо, что заглянул, братец. Нам
Can I buy it? No, just back around. Personal credits, you have to get Mosin or nothing.
зная тебя, уверен, что ты поступишь правильно.
Let's see.
Удачи.
Medal for you. Okay. Backpack. More union tickets to trade in. Why did it unequip my SKS? I'll talk to this guy.
Приветствую.
My oh, let's do all.
Удачи, брат.
Useless. Jiggling the door handle. Ah, I see what they did there.
Приветствую.
Nice to meet you, comrade. First of all, I want this. Okay. Like, information, efforts. Ready to receive my reward. Okay, before territory. Level up again. All right.
Давай.
Shit. And I get my stuff. So now I got another backpack. I got the one I'm wearing for free. I got a second one now. Oh, look at that, a GP5. At least I got some armor now. I didn't even do anything. So like, oh, I'm overweight. I'm gonna have to go cash that in. Look at all these car med kits I got. Holy crap. More TT mags. What the hell am I gonna do with all these TT mags? So like, yeah, I haven't. So this character is now level 24, and I mean I don't really have a gun with magazine. Probably good for the weight carry a little bit there. That's 2. Oh, that took care of my overweight issue. Let's see, I have things to sell. I really don't need this many batteries. I want to get rid of that. Table knife. Keep the lid. Take that too. I'll keep that. Magazines, I'll go sell those on the board. I don't need that right now. And the same thing with the backpack too. I'll sell the backpack on the board. I don't need it. See, some people sold their backpacks to, well, I guess. Screw it. Sell it to him. Alright. And all these car med kit. I guess I should hang on to them. I got, okay, more SKS clips. Cool. I don't need these. Don't need this either. Get rid of that. Molotov. Yeah, why not? Let's equip that. Yeah, just let's. Alright, well, I will go and sell these on the board. I'm sure somebody will buy them for like 50 rubles or something like that. How much will he give me? He'll give me 538. So I could put them on the board for 1,000. I think if I sell them on the board for 1,000, I'll get a little bit more money out of them. But what do we got? Level 24. You know, SKS, TT, Mossberg, and I'm at what? Probably what am I at? 33 minutes, so just under 4 hours of gameplay. You know, so I'm under 4 hours, sub 400 hours. Just playing the main story quest lines, and I got a Mossberg with a SKS Kubla backpack. Got myself a GP5 gas mask. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I would think. Go do some wheeling and dealing on the. Actually, let me check and see if I can get out of here first. Courier, wait for orders.
Поддавайтесь панике, сохраняйте спокойствие и действуйте согласно инструкции. Внимание! В случае нападения мутантов не поддавайтесь.
I think that's new. I don't remember them calling names over the loudspeaker before. It's here on business. Need to go beyond the wall. Well, I think we'll
Удачи
go.
в зоне!
Good luck in the zone. Okay. Cool. So, bam, there we are. Outside of the city. We are now in the Lyubech Outlands. Under 4 hours. Not bad. This is like the first major, look at that. And no marks. This is the first thing a new player sees. Just imagine that. You know, so when you first start playing this game, I know like probably some older vets watch that, but one of the biggest feelings that I love is like you go through Lesnaya and then you get into Lyubech, and then you spend, if you're like a completely freshie, you're gonna be in the city probably for like a day or two. You know, I was only here for under 2 hours, but like because there's so many side quests. You like people get sidetracked on all those side quests instead of doing like the main storyline. But if you just stick to the main storyline, you're out like really fast. Like, let me see if I can come over to this guy right here. It's a trapper.
Здорово.
Let's see.
Чего надо?
Score. There we go. Hunt.
Ну, пока.
Why? No problem. Shoot some. Okay. Let me see if I get. It's all over. So, like, it's hard to see on my screen because of the way the resolution is. If you got a lower res monitor, it'd be easier. But we got orange boxes, yellow boxes, and then we got these little blue arrows that kind of like, you know, spin in a circle. And then we got like red boxes. And this is the biggest thing to understand about this game. These all mean different things. So, like, these blue arrows, that's a repeatable daily quest. It means every 24 hours we can do that. It's a side quest. It's not important at all. The orange boxes are the main story quests that usually lead to further like development or take you to a different zone to go down the storyline and to get like better equipment and level your character up more. You want to stick on those main story quests. All these other side quests, I mean, sure, do they make money? Is it something to do? Yeah. But like, if you're trying to level up quickly and unlock lots of different zones and parts of the map, stick to the main and don't get sidetracked on all the side quest stuff. But yeah, here we are. Like I was saying, you spend so many hours in that little city that when you first walk out into Outer Lands and you're like, oh wow, okay, there's a lot more to this game than you realize. I should actually do a video where I just kind of go through the different zones, like from map to map, and how big this game really is. Because like I could probably show you. So from here, if I set a waypoint to the other side of that map, so it's 2,958 meters, you know, away from here to there. So these are pretty big maps. Get you. So what else does this character need to do? Let me see here. Wait for orders. So I think that's it for that because they're still waiting on updating this courier delivery. He advised me to get out. Courier next to the exit at checkpoint 3. Okay, so the courier delivery. He's another main story quest line here.
Удачи, брат.
So he just gave me the coordinates. Emirac. See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So by doing this main storyline, first I have to go talk to Gourmet, and then Gourmet is going to refer me to, like, because if we're just looking at this map and we're a freshie, we don't know like what's here, what's there, and you're just going to wander around, you know. But we follow the main storyline. They're going to take us, I believe it's like from here to Vesuvius. And I think Vesuvius is the next map we unlock after here. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta kill 25. That's that 24-hour quest. A good way to get a little achievement, some XP. Come over here to this helicopter and just throw some rocks, and you get the it's moving. Because that's the first time you encounter some moving anomalies. Those walking black holes. But we're gonna go up here and talk to Gourmet. I'll probably cut it off there because it's getting kind of long. Just be mindful if you are a new player and this is your first time coming down the road to go to Gourmet's village. There's a random creature spawner at this bus stop, and it's while yes, it's random, but it's almost always a sage. So it must have been triggered fairly recently. If you hear that creepy noise, a lot of times you can use your camera. So you have your camera is kind of like behind your player. Well, not your player. The speaker's like behind the viewpoint. So if you'd like go like this, you can kind of pinpoint where that spawner is. It's like right here by this bus stop. Yeah, that creepy music is a signal where that random spawner is. Come down here to good old Gourmet's Village. Old school players know it as 310. Back when this game first came out on the early beta, it was like a backwards Russian E grid 310. So that's why a lot of old school players still call it 310 sometimes. Most of the newer generation know it as Gourmet. Sort of like the main hub of the zone. Oh, stamina. I'm gonna walk in here with a headlight on, looking like a straight up noob. Gourmet's Village. Wonder if anybody's gonna try to recruit me. Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to Gourmet. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it off here. I'll keep you updated as this character progress. What do we got here? Oh, table knife. Mr.
А у меня
Gourmet.
тут супчик почти готов.
So, this isn't just like a pointless thing. Gourmet's gonna teach us how to cook. So did he give, yeah, he gave me the airborne pot. So he's gonna teach us how to cook different recipes and food and stuff like that. So it's not a completely pointless thing. And then we're also gonna get the introduction to Emmerich. And then from there, we'll meet the scientists, and the storyline just keeps progressing. But yeah, so I think I got some stuff to do on Kilo, but I'll do that later. Getting kind of late. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was entertaining, and for some of the newer players, if it helped out any. That was the daily event in Lyubech. And let me sell these mod tickets. Dude. Let's see what we got. 54,000. Oh wait, no. 46. Her? Yeah, 12. What is that? Okay. Look at that. Yeah, so I got almost 1,000,000 rubles right here in mod tickets. Free. Thank you. Just off of
С чем пожаловал?
literally doing nothing. Watch this. Let's see how fast this goes. Sell. I'm gonna set the price at 500,000. And got the party trader. And then bam, look at that. That quickly. Get rid of some of these mags here. Now I lucked out on those mod tickets. That was you know, that was the devs mess up there. Or I don't know, mess up a kindness, I guess you could say. Maybe we'll do 600 rubles. I guess he's gonna pay 1,000 for it. And the NPC will give me 5, right? Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just sell them
До встречи.
easily.
Подходи, подходи.
Maybe
Не
sell.
стесняйся. Чего
What
надо,
you give me for them? Yeah, whatever. I'll just sell them to them. Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm already getting to the point. I'll probably sell the SKS, sell this Molotov and do a couple quests, and I think I will snowball into an AK pretty soon here. Yeah, so as you can see, just a couple little things you can evolve very quickly. Switching guns. Got sidetracked again, but yeah. So hope you guys enjoy. Catch you on the next one.